In this section, we'll look at how to insert pictures into our presentation. Now, as you might suspect, if you want to insert a picture, you click on the Insert tab here. And within the Images group here, you've got various things you can insert. So, for instance, you've got pictures, online pictures, screenshot, photo album. Then under Illustrations, you've got things like shapes, icons, 3D models, smart art, and chart. So, first off, let's look at pictures here. So I'll go and click on where it says Picture. And what I can do in this case is just click on the Pictures directory here, and that has various pictures I can insert. So all you have to do is select the picture you want. So maybe this one here, click on Insert, and in goes the picture. Now this is way too big. So what I do is I click on the picture and just drag it around, and I go to one of the corners here, and I just drag this in towards the center, and that sort of resizes it like so. And to move it, I just simply drag it around in the normal way. And notice these guidelines. You can see there's a guideline to the left of the picture extending up the screen. That helps you to basically line things up, or you can just do it freehand any which way you want. If you decide you want it there, you just drag it to there and off you go. If you decide you don't want that, you can press the delete key and you can go and insert something else. So again, it will go Insert, Picture, navigate to the subdirectory or folder containing the picture you want. So let's say you wanted that one there, you click on that, click on Insert, and away you go. And again, you might have to resize this by dragging the handles down, and there you go. If you wanted two pictures in the same slide, obviously you can leave that one there. You can go to Insert, Picture, get another picture, maybe this one here, click on Insert. Again, way too big, so I just make this smaller, like by dragging it down, and then I just click within the picture and move it around to wherever I want. And you'll notice if I move up, here we go, slowly, 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 there you go. You can see that guideline allows me to line things up, so they're both aligned to the top there. When I let the mouse button go, it's like so. So always remember, if you want to move a picture, you just drag in the middle of it and just drag wherever you want it. To resize, you go to one of these corner handles and you just resize it like so. Incidentally, a nice little trick is this. If I go to Insert Picture, and I'll take the picture of myself there, I can resize that. So I'll just make it small and I'll put it down the bottom here. So what I can do is I'll put the picture down there. I'll get rid of these other ones so they're not distracting us. So we'll just look at this picture down here. As you can see, if we look down the slides here, it appears at this location on the second slide. If I select the picture and then press Ctrl+C, which is the shortcut for copy, or if you can't remember that, go to where it says Home and you can click on Copy, same thing. So I've now copied this into memory, so I press Ctrl+C. If I go to the next slide, look what happens. It gets pasted into the same position. If I go to the next slide, again, and the next slide, and if we go down all the slides like this, I can do one at a time. So I'm just pasting in each time. So I'll go to this one here, press Ctrl+V to paste it in. Go to the last one, press Ctrl+V. Again, if you can't remember that keyboard shortcut for pasting, go to Home and you can click on the paste item there. But always remember, Ctrl+C copies something to the clipboard and Ctrl+V pastes it from the clipboard. But now if I go back to the first slide here, you can see my picture isn't on there. If I wanted it, I could just do that, and I might have to resize it. Remember, this one is a slightly different layout than the rest of it, so I could mess about with the picture here and do something like that if I wanted to. But on all the other pages, as you can see, the picture which I just pasted in got pasted to exactly the same spot on every slide. There are other ways of achieving this effect which I'll go into later, but that's just an easy way of having, either a picture or an icon or a logo or something like that appear in the same position on every slide within the presentation. If you want to, you can insert an online picture. So you go to the Insert tab, click on where it says Online Pictures, then select an item you want. So let's have a look, what have we got? We'll go for the car here. Let's say you wanted this car here, or maybe this one here. You would click on it to make sure it's selected. You then click on Insert. And there's the image. You need to make sure that if you are going to insert pictures that they are available for use within your presentation. It's very important to realize that a lot of pictures are copyrighted. They're owned by the photographer or the company that produced them in the first place. So you need to make sure that you do have a sort of license in place to use these. So I'll just drag this down and we'll resize it. And there's my picture displayed within the presentation.